Nice, Madeline!
I told you
Nice.
this will work.
Nice!
Hello guys, this is CRG.
Turn up the game.
We have awesome changes in Rumble Hockey.
But what about the Spy Chameleon?
So guys, as you know, everything about balance changes is present on Reddit, on the official Reddit of Rumble Hockey. And we used to see that a lot of changes are again implemented in Rumble Hockey, especially the same as in Rumble Stars.
Yes, but Madeline, what about the Spy Chameleon? Because I really want the Spy Chameleon. And the 2v2 with friends. And I want the events to be in the tab. Are there the events in the tab right now in Rumble Hockey?
Yes,
Are there?
yes. They
No,
will
they're
be
not.
implemented. Stop. They will be implemented in 1
When?
week. Rumble Hockey announced officially on their
Really?
Twitter account.
You promise?
So if you, yes, okay, Cosmin, if you are not up to date, please go and follow their Twitter account because everything is there.
Okay,
but let's go back to the balance changes right now because there are a lot of
but
changes.
you promised the Spy Chameleon will be in Rumble Hockey as well, right?
I promise.
Okay,
I
good.
promise.
Let's go to the balance changes. Now you start with the King Goalie. Let's go.
Yes, the King Goalie, yes. The King Goalie is buffed, the max speed is increased with 2%, and the carry force is increased by 10%. Also, the Sniper Wolf has some changes. Unfortunately, it is nerfed because the damage is decreased by 8%, and I'm going to talk about the last
What damage for the
Striker.
Sniper Wolf? Is it the sling damage, I guess, right?
the sling damage, yes. And also the Crazy Cat is nerfed because the damage is decreased by 33%.
That's a massive.
Go.
Okay, Bouncer Bear lifetime decreased a little bit of a nerf because he was too good. Stamina decreased by 14. Camper Koala, another OP Rumbler in Rumble Hockey especially. Damage decreased by 6%. So you can see that he will be equally valid as a striker, but his damage will be decreased. Then Friendly Seal, this is for you, Madeline, because the Friendly Seal is buffed by a lot.
The friendly seal is very changed because now it costs only 2 energy and the lifetime is reduced with 1 second.
Exactly.
Also the dashing deer is very buffed because the size is increased with 8%, the radius is increased with 8%, and the carry force with 15%. I'm really happy to see this change.
Exactly, I really want
the dashing deer.
Me too. Just what I wanted to say because I would really love to. But guys, in case you forgot something, let me show you. If you enjoy CRG, you can support the channel by going into the shop and use the creator code CRG in the shop, and you will support CRG for 7 days. So everything that you buy in the game part of that money will come to us. So thank you very much, Frogmine, for that. Okay, let's go back to the balance changes. After the buff of the dashing deer, we will move to the fan. Damage increased by 30% and action radius increased by 10%. So now I hope that the fan will be back in the meta. Bomberhand cheek damage increased by 13%. Really, I would have hoped for more because I think that the Bomberhand is literally dead. Nobody uses the Bomberhand unless you're a beginner. But okay,
yes,
Hipdozer and Mammoth, what about these two big guys?
Yes, I agree
Both
with you regarding the Bomberhand. But yes, going back to another buff, Hipdozer, I'm happy to see that the Hipdozer is buffed. Really, I want to see it a lot in Rumble Hockey. So the carry force is increased by 26% and the mass is increased by 13%. Also the Mammoth, massive change for the Mammoth. The energy is decreased with 1. So now, from now on, the Mammoth will cost only 5 energy. The lifetime is decreased by 2 seconds and the sling speed is decreased by 11%.
Nice.
And we have the honor to talk about the last change which we hate, really.
What did you do to my boy? Look how they massacred my boy. Mr. Fire, energy cost increased from 3 to 4. It followed Rumble Stars because in Rumble Stars it was the same change. I really ask you guys, what do you think about these changes, all of them, not especially Mr. Fire? Let us know down below if you loved, if you hate the changes, if you would change anything more, what would you change? If you would reverse a change, what would that be and why? And Madeline, can we go back to some gameplay with the changes because they are live right now at this moment?
Yes, they are live in the live build. What I also want to mention is that everyone can participate to the discussion about every change. They are present on Reddit and on the Discord channel of Rumble Hockey and Rumble Stars. So if you disagree with any kind of change, or if you want something else to be changed, go there, say your opinion, and the community with the guys from Frogmine will take the decision and make the changes. But let's go to the gameplay.
Let's go to the gameplay. I prepared two decks. One of them has the Heap Dozer and its energy cost 4.1, and the other one has an average energy cost 3.1. And you, Madeline, okay, let's play one game and then
will be full of surprises.
Exactly. Yeah. So I can see already you're using the Sniper Wolf and the Bomber Hand. I will counter your Bomber Hand with my Bomber Hand and Friendly Seal. I really love the fact.
Seal will be there.
But you know what I hate about the Friendly Seal? Really, the fact that it takes away the ball from the Heap Dozer. That shouldn't be, really.
Oh, yes.
And look at the Heap Dozer now taking, control of the puck. And it seems like the Mammoth can stop it. The Mammoth can stop the Heap Dozer, but this was expected. And Mr. Fire is needed there. But look at your Mammoth now having the middle. I mean, nobody can counter him. Not even the striker, the Sniper Wolf.
I'm very curious how the Mammoth is going to be in the meta, because a lot of players used to use the Mammoth, but only in the early divisions. Because after that you have because after that you have better Rumblers to use, but now the Mammoth will be there in a very big competition with the others.
Nice. Understand. So I'm really anxious to see the Mammoth in the meta, because everybody said that the Mammoth is a very strong Rumbler, but nobody uses him because he's a big commitment. And what I feel, so my personal opinion about the Mr. Fire now, it's unusable because the rocket is purely better than the Mr. Fire. You can aim the rocket almost everywhere on the field, and it's the same cost of energy. Of course, there are some advantages of Mr. Fire, but for me now the rocket is a top Rumbler to use. Okay, and now I really wanted to use the Heap Dozer, but unfortunately the hand takes, counters him. And now let's have this interaction that I really love, the Bomber Hand versus the fan. It's really funny. I think K2K actually taught me this strategy, and now
nice save, Cosmin. But look at us.
Woo!
So
Mr. Fire
both of us were using the Mr. Fire, but it's very difficult now to use it because costing 4 energy, you will remain without energy to use another good Rumbler, in my opinion.
Okay, but and now Bomber Hand, do your thing, maybe, Bomber Hand?
I will.
Bomber Hand? No? Okay. I wanted to push my Heap Dozer, but unfortunately... So I think still that the Heap Dozer is not to be played. Really, it's unplayable. Unfortunately, it's unplayable. He's too big of a commitment, and he's too freaking slow without the ball, really. Without the ball, he should be a lot faster. If you ask me, I didn't even see that my King Goalie was out. So it seems like...
What I have to mention is that there are some kind of decks with Hippo which can
look at this interaction. Look at this interaction. How can you take away the ball of the Hippo with a seal? Okay, whatever.
I agree.
So for me the Heap Dozer is still unplayable, especially in the higher divisions. Okay, for starters, it can be tough to defend the Heap Dozer, and I think this is the main reason why the Heap Dozer is not massively buffed, because then for a beginner it would be impossible to stop the Heap Dozer. Do you agree, Madeline?
Yes, I agree, and I will try to play a Hippo with a special deck. I'm not sure if it will work or not, but I just want to be sure that Hippo still needs something to be buffed in it, really.
Yeah.
Because I tend to agree, but...
Invite me, please. I also use now 2 of my favorite cards in Rumble Hockey. I'm really curious if you will guess which of them are those 2.
Oh, Icy Boy, I have the same.
Really?
I have the same idea. Yes, to use the Icy Boy in combination with the Hippo. But let's see, what are you going to do?
So I'm trying now to defend.
Oh, you have the Froggy there.
Yes, but so can you guess which Rumblers are my favorites from these 2 that I'm sharing? I mean, from all these that I'm playing right now?
Icy Boy and Dashing Deer?
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
And look at these guys. This is disgusting. Oh, nice, 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 Madeline.
I told you this will work.
Nice, but it was disgusting the fact that I could actually stop the freaking Heap Dozer with the seal. But it seems that I needed to do that. I needed to do that, unfortunately.
Yes.
So I didn't want to do it, but I had to do it. Okay, so.
It was fine. So my strategy worked.
But
I was very curious if my Mr. Fire was able to support Hippo from behind.
Yeah, but actually it was my mistake that I did not play the how do you call it? the Icy Boy, because I trusted. No, I wanted.
Yes,
I wanted to show you the interaction between the Hip Dozer and the seal. The fact that the seal takes away, look, the puck from the hip.
Yes,
this
that's
is disgusting.
another very good example.
That's a 2 energy rumbler that can stop an 8 energy rumbler without any effort. Really, if you don't support the hippo with something, it will be killed. Oh, nice, very nice, Madeline. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Ooh. I have to be very careful.
Look at the fan. The fan was able to support the bomber hand in order to kill the goalie, which is nice.
Yeah.
Look at the dashing deer with that shot power. Amazing.
Amazing, yes. I really love the dashing deer. I think it's a viable solution in Rumble Hockey. I haven't played, I have to admit that I haven't played Rumble Hockey in a while, but it's still really, I mean, 2v2 and the Chameleon will take me back to the game. That's the reason why Madeline kicks my ass in all the videos, because I really suck at it. I didn't play. I don't know if you play, Madeline. Do you play daily Rumble Hockey?
Not really daily, but I
do you
play more
on,
than you.
On a weekly basis, do you play?
Overall, yes. Okay. Especially Rumble Stars. But I try to be active also in Rumble Hockey. So let me try to complete another combo with the...
Nice, but a little bit...
so close, yeah.
A little bit too slow. But the cheeks, the fact that the cheeks are really powerful now. Look at the cheeks almost killing the Hip Dozer. You see, now it's totally dead because of the cheeks. Only because of the cheeks. I love it. Really, I love it. I really love it. And the Sniper Wolf, it's...
Let's see, now again the Sniper Wolf. I have to admit that I really like the change for the Sniper Wolf, because we know in the past that it was too OP. So that shot power was amazing.
Are you sure
past,
it's not OP anymore, Madeline? Really? For me, it's still OP in Rumble Hockey.
I don't know. I mean, for me, I think it's balanced.
Yeah.
I have to play more in order to have a final decision about this, but my first opinion is that it's balanced. I mean, all the game seems to be more balanced.
Overall,
of course, yes, overall. There are some rumblers which need some, I don't know, some power or some buff in order to be more playable, but overall it is balanced, in my opinion.
Okay, I would be happy to see that when I return to Rumble Hockey, it will not be as crazy as it was, because that's the reason. Oh, Ray has challenged me to a friendly. Ray is the... But I can't... Okay, I will play with Ray using this amazing deck. And you can... Madeline, can you please tell
I will
Ray...
spectate.
Tell Ray afterwards that it was just... Okay, look at him. Ray is the winner of the championship.
The crown. Look at the crown from there,
Yeah, so you're spectating me, and it is amazing because this deck sucks. Look at this, exactly, look at this crown. And look at me trying to play with the winner of the last season using this deck that is really stupid. But it may be a surprise for him, I don't know.
Let's see. Look at him. Look at him, he's using the friendly seal and the bouncy ball and the buffer and the rocket and also the hoagie. So that's a crazy strategy. Yeah, exactly. And look at me trying. So I will try to defend the Hoggy with this guy, with the Icy Boy. But okay, so he's using also a wacky deck. I think it's a wacky deck, very wacky. I don't know.
Look at me.
But the seal will come back or not.
I have to keep a look. This in okay, great. Great counter. Yes, I did it. And now I'm trying to kill the goalie. Come on, dashing deer. Come on, dashing deer. Come on, dashing deer. Come on, dashing deer. Come on, dashing deer.
Another miss. But now Tanuki.
And now look at my Mr. Fire not being able to be played because of the freaking 4 energy. It's unbelievable. I hate it. From the bottom of my heart, I hate it. I hate it. There's no other way to say it. I freaking hate it. I think it ruins the Mr. Fire. Look at him. And my Froggy will save me there. And
yes, he will be saved, but now...
Okay, I need to kill this Froggy because I never know.
Do you actually have a combo there for Tanuki?
Oh no, for Tanuki?
Yes. Or you will use
no,
Tanuki
actually,
alone. Let's see.
It would have been the Tanuki with the Mr. Fire, but now it's unusable. I don't know.
Yes,
but I think it's not prepared basically for my deck. That's the idea behind it. I mean, he's a top player in the world, and I'm using a wacky deck. No, the friendly seal scored.
This is why he's on top. This is why. Look at that amazing combo. But maybe you will manage to score with Froggy there.
I don't know. The Hoggy killed my keeper. The Hoggy killed my keeper, and now I need to. No.
Keeper 2-0 for the champ.
Nice. So what did you expect? What did you expect? But it's just for fun. It's just for fun. But look at him. He's not using the. He's not using the Mr. Fire. How can he use it? But the cheeks. I think that the cheek is really a solution. Could be a solution. What do you think, Madeline?
Yes.
I mean the bomber
together
hand.
with a lot of other defense. Yes, I know what you mean, but just think about
Come on,
great defenders which are
okay.
present in the game right now. We have
I want to score one goal.
Mammoth, we have the
I want to
bomber
score
head.
one goal. Come on, come on, please, one goal.
No way.
One freaking goal. It's all I ask. Why did my froggy not score there? Can you please go on Discord and tell Ray that he's in our episode and we just use this match as a
he will be notified immediately.
How the heck?
But let's end this
anyway,
episode, Cosmin,
was
because
it?
yes. So guys, we are going to release a special episode about the next update in the Rumble Hockey. I'm talking about 2v2, about the spy what?
Spy Chameleon. Chameleon.
Yes, of course.
Yes, this was the episode, guys.
Stay close to our channel.
Use the creator code CRG if you want to support it, support the channel. And until next time, guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, a comment, and
share.
And take care of you. And until next time, guys, see you and
bye.